Alright guys, how's it going? Before we get started, I just wanted to take a moment and say thank you so much for helping me reach 400 subscribers. I am super grateful for each and every one of you, and just thank you so much for making this year such an amazing year. And now let's jump into the video. So, I had a whole video pretty much done already, but I went to work this morning and Twitch is just really exposing themselves for their double standards blatantly in the daylight now. And I know, right? It's shocking news. Like, if you haven't lived under a rock, you would know this. So, basically, like, every day for the past week or so, there's been a new e-girl meta. And it's eventually evolved to the point of being censoring. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, here's a few images. These women are literally just putting black bars above their goods and even putting donors' names within the black bars. And here's one where this girl's just put a pixelated clear censor over herself. And then we had the queen of the e-girls go back on the Twitch from Kick, Amaranth. I guess she got back together with her ex-husband or something because she came out with this updated version of the meta with taping a black construction paper to herself in order to thirst trap the kids into buying her OnlyFans. So yeah, that's great. And that brings me to today. And I'm sure you're thinking to yourself, Jesus Christ, there's even more shit going on. And yeah, dude, unfortunately there is. Men have joined the meta. And from the clips I've seen of this male meta, I guess you can call it, you can't see any meat, unfortunately. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to say that. Someone hacked my notes sheet right here. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I think that hacker is back. I got rid of him for a minute after I moved, and, you know, I haven't been hacked in a good minute, but I guess he hacked me again. Anyways, upon watching the clips of the men doing this, they seem to be doing it to point out and show how ridiculous it is and that something really needs to be done here. I mean, look at this. Do you want your 13-year-old child seeing this? Like, come on, man. Something needs to be done. And I think I have a solution, but Twitch seems to think that what they're doing is better, I guess. So, what exactly is Twitch doing to handle the new meta? Did they release new patch notes? What about a remaster with all the DLC that fixes the balancing? Nope! They're just giving out temporary bans to people, and this is where I want to point out Twitch's hypocrisy on this whole matter. So we got Morg Pie here. If you don't know who she is, there you go. She's the Ray Kroc / founder of this whole meta situation. She received a... Here, let me pull up the other screenshot of the ban that just ended for her, just to make sure it's right. She received a 1-day, 17 hours, and 41-minute ban. And keep in mind, this whole meta is going on after they revised the rules that they did from my last video I made because of all the hentai that popped up on the website. Who would have thought, right? But after today, let's take a look at a male streamer trying to get some of this e-girl money by doing the same thing. So here's a screenshot of the male suspect here. I'm sure that's what the staff at Twitch is calling him. And what kind of ban do you think he got? You know, 24-hour, maybe 48-hour ban, kind of around what Morg Pie got. Well, not even close. My guy here got a 3-day ban. Like, what the hell, dude? Twitch, you guys constantly get criticism for being biased, and y'all just seem to ignore it and keep being biased. Like, that's beyond me, dude. I don't get it. And before I get someone telling me, oh, so you think females should get banned and guys get a pass on this? Hell no. Do not get that twisted. Honestly, I think everyone should get banned. If a 13-year-old is able to access these kinds of streams without going through some sort of security check or age check or verification, whatever or something, they should be banned. That's simple. And that brings me to my solution for this whole thing. we all already know Twitch isn't going to get rid of this kind of content on their website, unfortunately. It just makes them too damn money. So the second best thing, what I'm presenting, is this. So from my understanding, I don't think Twitch has an age gate option like YouTube does. And I honestly think they should going forward, because say they do a rule change again and make this stricter, right? The only thing that that's going to do is just make the content gone for a couple of days while these people just slowly test the boundaries to see how far they can take it until they get banned. That's what's been happening for years now, up until we're at this point in today with the meta going on. So if there is an age gate feature, these people can do whatever they want to do in their own little corner of Twitch, while at the same time mitigate showing this stuff to teens. Or the best solution, which like I said earlier, I don't think they will do, is just not have any of this be allowed at all. It's that simple. That would be the best solution, but Twitch is Twitch. And this whole meta thing the past couple of weeks has just really exposed who Twitch is as a company, and the inconsistencies between the male and the female bans just further validates the point that Twitch favors certain creators. Like, how hard is it to have the same bans across the board, dude? I mean, when this is your CEO, what do you expect? I mean, just look at him. Like, I bet this guy's YouTube history is something else. I bet this guy searches up the Hooters calendar tryouts and just binges it like how we would binge watch Breaking Bad on a weekend. Like, come on, man. It really shouldn't be that hard to be consistent. It's especially bad when you have people who don't really watch Twitch understand that there's a bias at Twitch that seems to stem from attractive creators, right? So, do I think that this kind of situation is ever going to end on Twitch? Not at all. Not a chance. Twitch has been like this for years at this point now. I'm glad that the male streamers are trying to expose how bad it is by them doing it, but at the same time, I hate that they're doing it because children shouldn't be seeing this shit, dude. Not at 13, bro. So I'm glad that they're banning people for it, but they need to do something more than that. And I'm just so happy I decided not to stream on that site, dude. If it somehow gets better in the future, then maybe, but what it is right now is one step away from a Hub Live or Chatterbait, and I don't want anything to do with that, bro. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for today. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and share your thoughts about this down below. I'd honestly love to hear what you have to say. And if you didn't see my last video, I will also have that in the description down below, along with all my other links to my Twitter and Discord. But I was going over the meta right before it evolved into Stage 2 Diamond Charizard, what it is right now, pretty much. So if you didn't catch that one, go check it out. And with that, man, I will see you in the next one. Have a great day, man. Enjoy your holidays. Be safe. Peace.